Hey CG, I'm Nolan.
And I'm Genevieve.
And we have your CGTV broadcast for Friday, November 5th.
Sunday night was Halloween. Some students spent the evening handing out candy, while 32 Stugo members trick-or-treated. However, they didn't trick-or-treat for candy. They traveled to 11 neighborhoods to collect cans and non-perishable foods to donate to the CARE Food Pantry. The food pantry opened its doors in 2009 and was one of the only student-run food pantries in the state. Stugo members collected 1,676 pounds of cans and then sorted the cans at the food pantry on Sunday night.
Thanks to all who donated cans, the food pantry collects donations at the front office. Ping Pong Club opened their season this week after school, and Trevor Magnuson has the story.
Ping Pong Club gives any student the opportunity to learn and play ping pong once a week.
Ping pong is just unique. It gives kids a chance with all abilities to come out and just play and socialize with others from across the school district. So, a student came to me in probably 2008 and asked if he could start a ping pong club, and I just gravitated to it, and we adopted the motto, no paddle, no battle.
The club gives tennis players the ability to come and practice something similar to their sport in a different environment.
Tennis season is over, and I really do enjoy playing ping pong for fun. The shots are a lot like tennis, even though it's like many. But yeah, it's really close. It's a lot of fun for me. Well, coming from tennis, a lot of the shots, they have the same form, which might sound kind of silly, but like the spin and the mechanics of the game are the same as tennis.
You can sign up for Ping Pong Club until Christmas break by going to Mrs. T. Vance room 104.
At the Greenwood Airport, several students are enrolled in a ground school and beginning to pursue a pilot's license. Matt Kish has the story of one of those students.
Sophomore Maggie Self is part of a ground school at the Indy South Greenwood Airport, which teaches her the fundamentals of aviation.
I'm part of a ground school, and it's at the Greenwood Municipal Airport and it's like on County Line Road over by Costco. And in the class, we focus on flight planning and like the different parts of the airplane and how they work. Okay, so my friend kind of reached out and he was like, hey, if this is something you're looking into doing, I can give you the instructor's contact information. So he gave me that, and so I emailed him and I said, this is like what I'm looking to do, can you help me out? And so he told me that they have a ground school program at the Greenwood Airport, and so that's how I started.
The ground school is run by the local chapter of the EAA, a nonprofit organization helping younger generations discover aviation.
I take the ground school, and then that teaches me how to actually start flying, and then I'll start flying at the Greenwood Airport. The EAA, they have a chapter at the Greenwood Airport, and they're helping me to get my ground school done and then to start actually flying planes.
The next ground school class takes place next spring. For more information, visit EAA1354.org or email info@EAA1354.
The girls' basketball team opened its season Tuesday evening with a close loss to Franklin Central. This weekend, the team looks to get its first wins of the season when they travel to the north side for 2 games on Saturday against Fishers and Hamilton Southeastern. Taylor McCartney brings you the preview.
After the Trojans were defeated 48-45 to Franklin Central, the Trojans will hope to bounce back in the Fishers shootout. Head coach Kevin Stuckmeyer knows the team must find themselves.
They're extremely talented at every position, both teams. And a lot of length, a lot of athleticism, but more than that, they also have a lot of skill. So they're really high-level programs. They challenge you in a lot of ways. When you play top 10 programs in the state, you have to play really well to compete and have success. It's going to challenge us on that and really force us to understand what it takes to beat teams like that.
In preparation for the Fishers shootout game, the girls' basketball team has been scouting their opponents.
So, outside of practice, we're watching film, we're creating a board that has like all of their main players on it, and we've got their stats, figuring out matchups, and then normally, I think like Friday, we'll spend most of practice going through their plays, trying to like figure out how to defend their best players and all of their plays.
With Fishers being ranked 12th in the state, The girls' basketball team knows they have a hard game ahead.
We got to play composed and patient on the offensive end. We need to be willing to trust our offense and read our teammates and our players as a part of the offensive flow, and just have confidence in what we do and be able to make plays at that end. And then defensively, we just need to get back to our winning ways of controlling the game and forcing teams to have to really earn what they get at the defensive end, and just establishing our identity and our game flow that we need to be successful.
Thanks, Taylor. The first games tip-offs at 10 a.m. at Fishers High School.
That's all we have for you today, CG.
Bye.